Cops are always called for help, and they do their best to remain calm with both victims and suspects. But what happens when a routine eviction ends horrifically because of the chaos the suspect creates? Here are 6 cases where what could have been a calm situation turned horrific.
Let me go! Let me go!
Stop it.
Let me go! Let me go!
Stop it.
Let me go!
Stop it. Listen to me.
On June 18, 2021, in Tallahassee, Florida, a routine trespassing call turned into a dramatic scene at a local apartment complex. The landlord had initially discovered the issue when her plumber, who had started a project in a vacant apartment on June 6th, found a surprise tenant upon returning on June 18th. An unknown woman was claiming the apartment as her own. When officers arrived, the suspected squatter had vanished, but the calm didn't last long. Just as the officer was getting the details, the woman reappeared, storming down the street and loudly insisting that she lived there. The landlord, clearly agitated, requested the officer to remove her from the premises. What followed was a chaotic confrontation. The woman resisted fiercely as the officer tried to arrest her, adding a flurry of excitement to what began as a simple trespassing call.
I don't want to press charges because I paid somebody to stay here. That's your problem.
Bro.
I've been here more than 30 days. Put it in the strip.
Stop. Listen to me.
Listen, no,
Yes,
honey,
sir.
you listen to me
Listen
because
to me.
you know I've been here more than 30 days,
Sir.
almost 30 days,
Stop.
you feel me?
Are you done?
You got me up. You're not gonna come here and do this.
Ma'am.
All right? And I told you. See, I'm a self-represented litigant, you feel
Ma'am.
me? So I will take
Stop.
you to court.
Listen to me.
Got it.
Get your stuff and get out.
I'm not getting my stuff, and I'm not going to. I
Stop.
can give you my lease.
Stop.
Hey! Ow!
Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand. You stay up right there. Don't you dare come up here. You hear me?
I
You
can't.
stay. Stop it. Give me traffic. I'm fighting a woman on Escambia Street. Give me the other hand. Give me your other hand. You're going to jail too, so come here. Come here. You're being arrested too. Come up here. I'm just saying.
Let me go! Let me go!
Stop it.
Let me go! Let me go!
Stop it.
Let me go!
Stop it. Listen to me. Listen to me. You are trespassing on private property. You refuse to leave. Now you're being arrested for resisting without violence and trespassing.
Let me go! Let me go!
Let's look at a moment.
Bring
Get your information.
it!
Stop. Stop it, Ms. Williams. You're embarrassing yourself.
Let me go!
Stop it. You're going to jail. Stop it. Vehicle. I just need some help. Get her down the stairs.
Brandon, please!
From the word go, the suspect was defiant and uncooperative, insisting she had paid to live in the apartment and asserting her right to stay. She declared she would take legal action against any perceived injustice. However, the officer wasn't convinced. Following the landlord's instructions, he decided to use force and arrest her for trespassing, escalating the already tense situation.
Stop!
People have traffic.
Get off me! I can't breathe!
You can't breathe. You're on your side.
Seriously?
You're on your side. You have an open
I got
airway.
asthma!
You have an open airway. You're breathing.
1066, 1033 on South, channel's clear, 1333.
All right, stand up. We're going to jail.
Ouch, my
And
arm!
you dropped a meth pipe right there, too.
You
So now
ain't
you're
I
being
dropped
charged with
that!
county.
Are you crazy?
No, you're being charged.
No!
Get this up.
Leave me alone, you guys.
Stand up.
Stop.
Going to jail.
Stop! What did I do? Stop! Ow,
Stop
my
it.
arm. All right. Ow, my pinky. She's pinching it back. Stop!
You wouldn't mind yourself on that crack pipe.
Stop!
You had the opportunity to leave, Miss Williams, and you refused to do so.
That's not what.
Then you decide you want to start threatening people and resist arrest.
That's not what happened. You guys chill out.
You don't mind.
Why y'all doing that to me? Bro, chill out.
We've got another case open on her. We'll probably be putting charges on her.
My complaint, sir. My complaint is right there at the top of the screen. Thank you.
Yo. Yeah. Let me go, bro. Bro, I paid somebody to be there.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
That will poke me? It will be a charge if I find something.
I don't do drugs.
Do not do that.
Are you crazy?
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Forget it. Let's just put her in the car. I don't care.
Let me go. Go get my phone. Go get my phone. They got all my kids up in here.
Let's put her in the car.
All right. It's a felony charge.
Have a seat.
I got
Have a seat.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything.
In the car.
Okay, stop pushing me.
Get in there.
Car. Now.
Okay.
Sit up. And sit in the seat like a grown woman. Get up. You kicking and fighting is not
I gotta
helping
get
you at all.
in. Wait, look.
Put your foot in.
Yo.
You kicking at me is not helping your situation.
After the officer handcuffed her and put her to the ground, she continued to claim she couldn't breathe despite there being no obstruction. As the officer tried to help her stand up, drugs fell out of her possession, adding another twist to the already tense situation. She was definitely heading to jail after all the shouting and drama.
My radio done messed up again.
Yeah, during the struggle, that crack pipe fell out.
Thank you for your service.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
This is my sergeant. He showed up after the fact.
I'm going to go and call Investigator Bartholomew on the burglary case that they have on her currently.
Gotcha.
See what he wants us to add that charge or not right now.
Do you want me to go back to my vehicle?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go back there and join him. I'm good here staying with him.
I got your phone and I got your shoes.
You have me. Why you said that to me?
What if I said I thought maybe she had a gun or something like that? Would that?
She's already been arrested for that. They released her after she got arrested for the warrant she had. 7154. There was people in there. He came earlier this week. There was no one there. That's why he went in there to do work, because it was vacant. And they broke the window last week during a domestic kind of thing going on here. We get here, there's nobody here, but we've seen these same two in and out.
Has she re-entered here then? Is it the boyfriend's old apartment?
There's no connection to it at all from what we could tell. The tussle started, and I got her pinned, and that's when I called for help.
Well, absolutely crazy thing is, apparently whenever you went, as you're going hands-on, I called you on the radio. I don't know if you heard that.
I didn't.
You would have been busy.
Yeah, I was a little busy.
I no kidding, 5 seconds, 10 seconds before you keyed up, I called you, police 243-313, and it was dead air, and then it was you key up, hear her scream in the background, asking for 64.
There you go. And I was like, man, timing. I'll have you report.
I'll stay here watching that while you talk to her.
Yeah, I'll be done in 5 minutes.
It was later revealed that the suspect already had warrants for her arrest and was involved in criminal activities in the past. She, however, wasn't done yet and seemed determined to make things even more interesting.
Yeah, go ahead, boss. Thank you.
Please, God, protect me. Bro, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Man, please, bro. Not even supposed to be here. Not supposed to be here. God know me, bro. Even if I don't know him, bro, God know me.
All right, Miss Williams.
You know who I am, bro. I ain't no criminal, bro.
Listen,
tired,
listen, it's all over.
I know.
I got your shoes here.
It's
I
not
got your
over,
cell phone,
bro.
and I got your mask.
It's not over.
Are you gonna get out of the car for me?
No.
You're not gonna get out of the car.
No, bro.
You're gonna make me go get all these people out here to come get you.
Don't put your hands on me no more, my man.
Get out of the car.
Don't put your hands on me
Get
no
out
more,
of the
my
car.
guy. For real.
Right.
You
Have
got
a good
it.
one. Sorry I was waving at you, but we can't talk through all this glass. So I had to fight her to get her in cuffs to get her in the car. So now she don't want me to get out of the car. I think she just got released a couple days ago for trespassing and stuff. It's unlocked. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, my man better not put his hands on me no more. You feel me? You better ever put your hands on me no more, bro. You ain't even a black man, bro. You won't ever put your hands on me. You feel me? Bro, I love you, my guy, but don't put your hands on me no more, man. You feel me? Whatever I did to offend you, man. Whatever I did to offend you, bro. You got my shoes. What you doing with my shoes, bro? You brought my shoes to me in the car. You brought my shoes to me in the car. Why you put that on shoe?
I'll wait out here for
Hey,
you.
you got door handles
You want
on
me
the
to help you
car.
drag her in there?
You got door handles on the inside
See what?
of the car. What police officer?
She got another
that's gonna
crack pipe
pick
in
you
there?
up Gonna have door handles on the inside of their car.
That's fine.
That's a estate charge, right? What if I open the car door? Smart one. Don't put your hands on me no more, my guy.
The charges against the woman included trespassing, resisting without the use of force, and possession of paraphernalia. Well, just like this woman, there's a group of 3 who think they can live wherever they want without needing anyone's permission. On March 12, 2023, Dayton, Ohio police responded to a call from an apartment complex owner facing a serious situation. The owner reported that multiple drug addicts and squatters had taken over his property and refused to leave. When the owner confronted them, one of the squatters even brandished a gun, escalating the urgency of the situation. Well, despite the individuals attempting to hide, the officers successfully located and arrested them. During the operation, one male suspect who was hiding under a bed and refused to comply was tased. All 3 suspects were taken into custody and brought to the station for processing.
You can come right and go.
Yeah.
It's at Salem Baptist.
What is it?
It's an assault, but it's a possible DB.
Okay.
What's up, dude?
Hey, buddy. It was just somebody over here I know in the back, and I've been sitting down the street on the car on the way in. Well, how y'all doing?
I'm good. How are you?
This is your,
Yeah, I got a gun license.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I bought this property. And
if you didn't have a gun out here, bro,
I know. You're tripping, right?
The amount of people like, I don't carry a gun. Or I don't come out here without a
The
gun.
dude pulled the gun out on me the other day.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Yeah, like man, I bought this place. Ain't nobody never messed with it. I was fixing it up, you know, I'm taking my time trying to bring it back to life, working, coming when I can get some free time. And they ain't nobody never messed with it. And then it was a lot of people in here, so I just was some people in the back.
Also, you can hold that.
How long have you owned this spot?
I've been on this for 3 years.
Really?
Yeah, 3 years.
Anyone ever lived here, like officially?
No. Like they boarded it up on the inside. Wow.
From the inside?
Yeah.
Like the squatters?
Yeah, somebody had to board it up from the inside.
Hey, what are you planning on doing with this place long term?
I was trying to. You see that? See that?
Yeah. What are you trying to like?
No, I was just saying, like, they
It
had.
won't open.
Yeah, they probably got it nailed shut. Someone's got it nailed shut or something.
Yeah, I gotta go through a different way. No, what I was planning on doing with it, you know, I bought it, was fixing it. I put a lot into this place. Yeah. Like a lot. I've had it nice. Like, they came in here and stole my cabinets, all of the stuff I was doing in the other apartment, you know, like, I put a lot of money into this. Yeah. Put a new roof on here. I just was trying to wait till they fix the area, you know?
Yeah.
Well, after talking to the owner of the apartment, the officers realized something dead serious was happening inside. The front door was locked, so the owner tried to enter from the back, and it worked. Once the door was open, the officers and the owner cautiously went inside. The scenes inside were awful, and the owner was shocked to see his home in such a terrible state.
You gotta go first.
Yeah.
Right now, circle, sorry.
You're very curious. I don't need transport now. Adult female.
Dayton police! You're inside, make yourself known.
Want none of this stuff.
Dayton police!
How old is he going?
19, 28, 28.
There's like the, I might open that. And there's another one in here. Dayton police! Where? Is this the front door, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I see what they did.
This is bolted shut.
They tried to lock it. They tried to lock it.
So this place is officially vacant, though, right?
Yeah,
There's got no one like paying to live here.
no one can no live for this.
Dayton police!
Yeah.
Very curious.
Yes. That's crazy that they did this.
You can smell the cigarettes that they're smoking.
Somebody, there was cars out there.
Hey, police, you're in here, tell me.
Caller stopping a teenager, both the mother and stepfather got to a physical fight. They're both still on scene. On disconnected. 320 tree clear.
Did you put this stuff in here?
I did not all of this stuff. I came back. I'm gonna show you how I had it.
So you, is this your stuff or no?
No, the furniture, that table, that was my stuff.
Put all this other crap on here.
Man, no.
Like this clothes and
No, ain't nothing. Man, I had this place. This is, like, just to let you know, like, I've been having this for a while. That might be living here. Yeah, I know. When I came the other day, that's when I found out. But they've been all through my place.
Well, the frustration on the owner's face was easily visible. He was heartbroken seeing his house in such a state, having invested so much money into it only to see it trashed by the squatters. The officers did their best to check everything thoroughly, hoping to find any useful evidence, but so far there was no sign of anyone inside.
what are these like guitars and stuff?
Man, I came here, it was about 20 people in this building.
I'm surprised that these tools, are these your tools?
Those are my tools.
So somebody working, it's a working guy living in here.
But ain't nobody supposed to be in here. Like, this is like a bad dream for me. I fixed all of this up.
Did you put this
No,
like,
I ain't put none
like
of that.
That's what
That's what I'm saying. Somebody else, I'm like, you
okay, like
they
these,
decorate this like a
like
living
these
here.
clothes. Okay, I've seen that
Yeah.
before, but to
But
do
they
this,
decorate it, you know, like cause I love you, but them motherfuckers, oh my God, they decorate this like, I ain't.
Nothing in here. Like, this is like a nightmare for me. Like, I put all my money into this place. Bathroom, you know, like, I fixed all of this stuff up.
Yeah.
This
Was
house,
it a bunch of males,
it was
females?
males, white man. The white man pulled the gun out.
That's why he said he's calling y'all.
Yo,
'cause you know
yeah, he pulled the gun out, but you know they like this stuff. Like for me, like that's so much trauma. Like I carry a gun. You know what I mean? He like get the off of this property. I said this is my property. Like the people next door know I own this. I worked on all of this.
Do you know his name or anything?
No, I got a picture of him.
come in through the window.
Yeah, no, they were just.
Right, they can just say for themselves. That's what they was doing. They can just say for themselves. So no other order comes in. Because you're not order.
He did fix this room up.
In this way. And you got to come out. But I can't, you know,
Miss Lady,
I'm trying to find some ID or something.
this room wasn't even just like this a couple days ago. They ain't had this on the wall. None of that.
What about these shoes?
The shoes was in here. There was some shoes in here.
Did you put these bed sheets
No,
in?
I ain't had no beds in here. When I just came here the other day, it wasn't
Like
no,
you didn't even put the bed frame in?
no, it wasn't.
So someone carried all this
Yes,
heavy,
yes.
and do you live like in Columbus? Like
Yeah,
you're saying?
yeah, I live in Columbus, so I've been working and I ain't been able to come down here. But you know, I came down here to pay my taxes on Thursday, and I came by to ride by, and I see people bringing bags, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I guess when you do drugs, you don't eat.
see when I left it right there.
I'm right here. I can't get out that other door.
That's why I said I try to get it back from back here. I gotta get a different axle. I think they just bolted them up so nobody else can come in.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But is that your cousin? He's nervous.
Yeah, I remember.
I get it. This, I haven't gone through this one yet.
Because there's a dog back here.
I heard a dog bark. Where?
Back here. I don't want you to go before me.
Is it just a dog?
This is a puppy.
It's a puppy?
Yeah, I can tell it's a puppy. I got dogs. If you back her, you better get out of here because I'm...
Well, finally, the officers heard a dog barking, signaling that someone was there. But what they found shocked them. A female lying on a bed, not looking like she was in the right state of mind.
Come to the top apartment. Dayton police! If you're inside, make yourself known! There's someone in here. Dayton police! If you're inside, make yourself known! Okay. Alright, get your dog. Okay. Then we go. Alright. It's alright. Alright, it's okay, pup. Call your dog. Alright, it's alright. You're not in trouble. Alright. Is there anyone else inside? Oh, no. You're not supposed to be in here, man. No.
Now, that lock, they locked her in here.
Yeah.
So that means some people might be more locked in here.
Is that door open?
She's literally locked in here.
Are you okay, ma'am? Yeah. Alright, are you sick?
No, I just can't walk.
Why can't you walk?
I had spinal meningitis on my spinal cord.
Okay.
How many other people stay here?
Alright.
Are there other people in these other rooms?
She doesn't know.
I don't know, I'm asleep. It's the uniforms, I think.
Yeah, and but he can tell you're scared.
Just trying to slip this around the neck. Hi, puppy. It's okay.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It should be alright. Hi, puppy.
Good pup. Good girl. What's her name?
Champagne.
Champagne. Good girl, Champagne. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay, honey. Good girl.
Have you been staying anywhere else besides here?
No.
How long have you been staying here?
About a month.
About a month? Who do you live with?
My ex-girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? Hi, Champagne.
She's friendly. You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk?
Not here. Nobody's here.
No, not that we found so far.
What's your name?
How do you?
Locked in here.
Who took care of you last? Tessa. When did that happen? When did she take care of you?
Last night.
Last night. I don't know if there's a way. Here, let me see.
After talking a little with her, some of the officers took her to the patrol car. The rest of them went inside a nearby room, and that's where they found another man hiding under a bed.
Dayton police! I'm tempted to take it. I don't know if anyone else is in here.
I don't have him unscrew that thing. I mean, we gotta get her out of here somehow, though.
There gotta be somebody, because how would it be locked?
Dayton police!
That sounds like Scott.
Yeah, I get Scotty.
There gotta be somebody, how would it be locked?
Yeah.
What were you guys on?
I smell incense.
How do they even have it secured?
Hey, man. Fire's gonna need to get in that front door.
Under there?
Oh my god, yes, there's one under there.
Get out
Use
here!
your hands! Do it now!
Got a firearm, y'all better get out.
Yeah, I got one too. Right on you.
Y'all better get out of here.
I got a gun on you.
Y'all better get out of here, I don't care. Come on, man. Get out of here.
I got a gun on you.
So what? I do too. On two of you. Y'all better get out of here. Please.
can't see anything.
Y'all better get out of here, man. No, I'm not done. Kill myself. Y'all better get out of here. Yeah, pull it out. Show me your hands. No. Show me your hands. I'm not showing you my hands. Get out of here. Show me your hands. No.
Do it now!
Get out of here.
Do it now!
I'm gonna tell you 5 more times. I'm gonna start shooting. Y'all better get out of here. 1, 2. 1.
Where's he at?
He's under the bed. He's under the bed. I can't see him.
Yeah, I see you right there. I'm gonna start shooting. 1.
No!
Y'all better start. Man, listen. I'm gonna start shooting. I see your foot.
See his hands?
No.
It's the channel.
I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Hands! Show your hands, take police!
I'm gonna tell you one more time, and I'm coming up over there.
Yes! I can't see.
Y'all better go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Jeff,
Y'all better go.
can you see his hands?
No. Go.
Can you tell anyone to get under the bed? He's under the bed.
Officers asked him many times to come out, but he did not listen and even threatened the officers, claiming he had a gun. So the officers were forced to use a taser to control him. That's how they took control of the situation. Check it out.
We need to take someone.
All right, quit.
Get calm down! Okay, get him out! Back out of here now!
Put your hands behind your back! I'll do it again! I'll do it again!
Do not tuck that hand down! Do not tuck that hand down! Hands behind your back now! Hang on. Hang on. Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Stop it! Put your hands behind your back! I said do it now!
Hey, Luke's going back. Pull that off of him.
There's no gun. There's no gun, man.
Put your hands behind your back!
Say that! Put your hands behind your back!
He put his hands behind his back.
They're on his head.
Put him. Yep, help him. Put right there, please. I got you. Do that.
Yeah, damn.
Hang on right now.
Okay. You said you dropped a 9.5.
Yep. Now we are. Until we get him secured.
Okay.
I took a ride on that probe, man. All right. 322 dispatch. That one. Cancel 99.
God, dude.
I'm sorry. Yeah, start saying. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's Maddie's, please. All right. Please, if you want to pick this up and go right off of him. Watch out, Matt.
Hang on, let me, my stuff's, let me rip it.
Okay. You guys all good? Yeah, watch it.
You okay, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, more officers came to take control of the situation, and together they put handcuffs on him. Some of them took him to the patrol car, while the rest of the officers went to the next room to see what they might find there.
There you go.
I'm alright.
Everyone okay?
He's lucky to be alive right now.
Oh, yeah.
You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Does he need anything?
Are you
He's got all kinds of injuries, so we'll check you downstairs. Okay. He can be checked out downstairs. But I'm still checking quick for a gun bucket. Well, what you said you did. Sort your legs. Oh, man. You're not very nice.
Yeah, you do. When you say you got a gun, you're going to start shooting at us. You absolutely do.
Check his right pocket. You're checking. That's what we're doing. I know what I'm saying. You already checked me. Over here, I don't know if it's fake or not, behind this thing. I think it's a BB gun.
What do you guys need? Nothing right now.
Hang on, let me tighten this.
Did you see the lady in there?
Yeah.
She can't walk. She's not supposed to be here.
I don't even know if we have this whole building clear.
Yeah.
We don't yet.
So please, I don't know.
So that lady is not supposed to be here.
Yeah. No one's supposed to be here.
No one's supposed to be here.
Besides the owner who's got that hoodie on, who's dreads, him and his cousin.
He's a large black male. The two black males. But that lady, she's not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to be here. Yeah, I already used my bag too.
Can I get my sandals right there?
No, not the way you act with officers.
I can't get my sandals.
Hey, Carl, keep watching come through.
Finally, the officer found a lady hiding behind the curtains. The officer caught her and put handcuffs on her. She started saying that she was just there to take care of her, but the officer said straight to her face that they were all doing drugs there, which she vehemently denied. Check it out.
You need a everywhere. Show me your hands right now! Right now!
I'm actually a caretaker, okay? I'm actually a caretaker.
And
I'm
you're
just
not
scared.
taking care of her.
I'm just scared. I'm just scared. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just scared.
Care soda.
I am taking care of her. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm not doing nothing.
No, you're doing drugs.
No, I'm not doing drugs.
Yeah, right.
I'm not doing drugs. I swear to God. I'm clean. I'm recovering.
So you're staying in an opium den.
No, it's not. This guy next door was paying, said he was working it off, letting me work it off for rent. I'm sorry. I'm really not. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not resisting that guy.
But you're hiding. Get up! Get up!
I'm scared of the guy.
And you're staying with him. You're going downstairs.
I'm scared.
We're all scared, aren't we?
I ain't even looked over here yet.
Please, nothing. Get in the car. Ashley, please tell them I'm... No, don't tell anybody anything. Walk outside.
Multiple people on scene near them.
No, absolutely not. We are not talking about that.
Listen, I'm not the one trying to fight you guys or nothing. I'm not resisting.
Listen, we're going to the car. We're not doing you any favors. We're going to the car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
After putting her in handcuffs, she was also taken to the patrol car and then to jail, where they would face the consequences of their actions. Well, imagine the pain the owner must have felt seeing his house in this condition.
I'll double lock her so she doesn't complain. She hasn't been searched. You're going to have to... I don't know her name yet, but she's... Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not trying to resist. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I really am Ashley's caretaker. I'm just scared.
Yeah, I understand you're scared, but do you understand how scared we are? This man owns this place, and word on the street, he asked you to leave the other day, and you came back.
Because the other guy that we rent from told us that he didn't.
And he's a liar. And no, that's not even a story because you're already instructed to leave.
I was out here the other day when someone pointed a gun at the Yes, we have. It's clear. Do you keep anything in your bra? Money, phone, cards, anything like that?
We don't know. You obviously weren't taking very good care of her.
Yeah, I was trying to get us out of here. I realized we didn't have nowhere to go. Her mom left here.
There's a homeless shelter.
In the end, all three suspects were apprehended and transported to the station for processing, ensuring that they were held accountable for their actions. The homeowner remained unharmed and was able to take back full control of his home. Well, just like them, there's a person whose level of audacity knows no bounds. He acts as if he owns everything in this world. On December 7th, 2022, officers from the Columbus Division of Police responded to a call regarding a confrontation between a tenant and a landlord at a condemned building. A tenant named Virgil, who brandished garden shears, contested the efforts of construction workers to secure the premises following a fire. Despite presenting outdated information as proof of residency, Virgil was informed by officers that current court orders superseded his claim. The following day, December 8th, 2022, officers were again called to the scene. Construction workers reported Virgil's unauthorized entry into the building by removing the boards barring the entrance. Despite previous warnings, Virgil's actions led to his arrest for trespassing.
These are official court documents. These people are trespassing on my house.
Do you own the house?
No, I'm a tenant.
Okay, then calm down and stop yelling.
Okay, I'm a tenant. I'm a tenant.
Yeah, I knew that.
They tried to evict the other three tenants. As you can see, it was dismissed. Notice of dismissal.
Okay.
It never went through. She moved to another apartment because the landlord keep harassing, so they can move to another apartment on Lang. So all my stuff is in there. They took my $4,000 bike, put it in the backyard, and try to tear the locks off of it yesterday. I said, hey, y'all not allowed to touch tenants' property. If you know the law, you have to have a court, to have a sheriff escort stuff out. You cannot touch my property.
I know, but if a house is condemned, it's a little bit different.
No, upstairs. Well, the bottom is not condemned. There's nothing wrong with the bottom. Oh, the electric bill, the water bill, the gas bill, everything works. It's in my name. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I got current bills. I just showed the police that just left. 3 police officers just left. Yeah, it's in my phone. I got it all to my email.
As you can see, Virgil was really defensive, holding onto a piece of paper like it was his lifeline, insisting that he had every right to stay in the house. But then the owner showed up, and they all talked it out with the officers. The officers said they wanted to help, but they couldn't do anything until they had the right paperwork from the owner.
Notice of dismissal for what? For all the evictions. This is eviction. Okay. This is the company that owns it. And look, notice of dismissal filed on 6K status closed. They're illegally doing this.
That was in June.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've never got evicted. Nobody got evicted. Okay. Nobody did.
They're
illegally trying to take the house.
That's what you're saying, but I'm not going to take your word for it. Okay.
This is proof.
That's not proof. That's something that's like several months old. There's a lot of time that's passed from June to now.
Possible.
No.
He's not. This building's condemned.
When I understand it's condemned and all that. There's no signage on here. Usually the fire department puts a sign up that says it's condemned.
I think it was code enforcement.
Where are those signs?
I can find out for you.
Okay, because we
unless
can
they took it down. I haven't been on this property since it got burned down.
Okay. We can only act on what we can prove.
Okay.
But right now, where we stand, this is a civil disagreement between y'all. He's not going to stop. As far as our experience with the courts, they're going to probably say he has a stronger legal grounds than you do at this point. Without something official that you guys have in hand saying that there's not allowed to be anyone in here, we don't have anything to enforce.
Got it.
Okay?
I believe there was something posted that might have got taken down.
Yeah, but we need to see it. Okay. If we can't see it, then we'd be violating his rights.
So the best thing to do is get the fire marshal out and recondemn it.
Without that, I can't enforce anything.
I appreciate you guys.
You know what I mean? It's not about belief.
Yeah. No, I just, he was threatening my guys. He had shears, pointing out the face where we rolled out.
If it was a situation where, let's pretend for a second, he was completely in the right by being here, then if you try to force me out of my house, I would threaten you with more than shears. You know what I mean? Okay. So we have to, without some proof, we need to err on the side of caution.
Okay.
Because that's a very expensive lawsuit for the city.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
I would love to give you guys what you want.
No, I appreciate y'all.
All right. If you want, we can stand by while you get tools.
All right. Well, I'm bringing the code enforcement papers so that the fire department shut the whole unit down.
Is he on his way here now?
Yeah, he said give him like 20 minutes. He's coming from the south side. That was the upstairs unit.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be coming from our office.
All right.
Did you see how calm the owner stayed while Virgil was getting all worked up? It was clear that Virgil was going about things the wrong way, but the owner had it right. Then, another officer showed up with a paper from the building folks saying the place was unsafe. That meant nobody could go in until it was fixed up, and if anyone did, it would be the owner taking the heat. When the officer laid out all these details for Virgil, he eventually left the house. But just before leaving, he said, "My cousin's a commissioner." As far as I know, he seemed to think that meant the rules didn't apply to him.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a dispute between what we know and what we can document.
I showed him a copy of the bills. Call AEP. Call and put it on speaker.
They're under our name.
No, it's in my name.
No, they're on our name.
So you'll leave if we call AEP.
No, I'll have my assistants do it right now. They'll tell you.
Yeah, let's call AEP.
Because right here it says 19 South Wheatland. Then right here it says this structure has been declared unsafe, not to be occupied prior to repairs. Okay, listen to me for a moment. They have permits that say this house is not to be occupied. Okay, I just read them with my own eyes. I've seen the paperwork from the building inspector. It's not from code enforcement, it's from the actual building inspector. He is saying that this place is not to be occupied. There's not allowed to have anyone inside. The landlord is not allowed to let anyone in because he can face criminal charges for letting you in this house.
You were already in that.
You have to leave now. You're officially on notice.
Hold on.
So here's the thing.
Code enforcement
I just told you it's not code enforcement, it's building enforcement. And I saw the paperwork. The house is condemned. It's been deemed unsafe. I'm not going to explain it again. So here's the thing.
Okay,
you have to go down to the court and you have to get basically a permission slip to come in and get your belongings.
Ohio law, when you condemn a house, you have to
I know a thing or two about Ohio law.
Okay.
I'm
If
trained.
You Google it right now.
Virgil,
you have to put the tenants.
Virgil,
Yeah.
what you have to do right now is get your stuff and get off this property.
Okay.
And if you come back, you're subject to being charged with trespassing.
Okay. Man, you just lost your bag. My cousin's the commissioner.
Good luck, bub.
In the previous clip, the officers informed Virgil of court orders warning him of potential arrest if he returned the following day, December 8th, 2022. At approximately 9 a.m., the construction workers later flagged down the same officers, alleging that Virgil had broken into the house overnight by removing a board they had placed over the front door.
We'll go see if Virgil's inside. Man, that's some real determination. Virgil, I am the police.
I talked to the police already. They came out.
No, you're lying. You're full of shit. Open this door.
They came out calling.
Virgil.
I talked to the administrator, the code enforcement. I talked to the police.
Virgil, open the door right now. Virgil, open the door right now. Virgil, open the door. I am the police. I'm the one that told you to leave. Open the door.
Open the door. I will kick it in.
I talked to the police.
Open the door.
I told the administration. You are breaking the law. Officer.
Open the door.
I talked to the fire department.
Open it.
Officer.
Open it. I am the department. You got 2 trespassers in there?
No.
Open the door. It's coming in.
I'm opening the door, okay? Don't think I'm opening the door.
All right, get it open.
I have to get my clothes on.
Open the door, my man.
Can I get my clothes on?
Open it now.
The door now.
You're breaking the law.
Open the door.
I talked to your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
Open the door.
I talked to administration and fire.
Open the door.
Man, I'm calling 911.
I am 911.
You're breaking the law. You're not a good officer.
Just so you know, our suspect is in the house, refusing to open the door, and he's probably going to be calling 911 on us. We're already aware you don't need to list.
Open the door, dude.
And we'll have. You're harassing me.
No.
Third shift came out and 10 officers came.
You're breaking the law.
No, the fire department came. You're breaking the law. Yesterday before we talked to your boss.
I talked to my boss too. Open the door.
No, we talked to him last night, man.
Virgil, open the door.
No witnesses.
Virgil, open the door.
Bro, you guys are crazy.
I will get a ram and I will knock down this door. Just open it.
You're breaking the law.
Come on, bub.
You're breaking the law.
Open the door.
I do not have to open my residence to you.
And you do.
Officer, call the third shift.
Nope, open it.
Officer, call the third shift. I got permission from 10 officers. Call the third shift.
After numerous requests to open the door went unanswered, the officer, faced with Virgil's continued refusal, sought assistance from his sergeant to address the situation comprehensively.
Open the door.
I talked to the police. You're not.
I am the police.
I am third shift.
I already told him you were calling.
After you left,
Let's
the
go.
administrator, the sheriff, and the fire department came. They said it was never condemned. Those guys lied to you. They gave me an officer escorted me over here to open the door up.
So this was legit for you to rip it open like
The
this.
officer escorted, yes. He gave me proof of resident.
No. Why'd you barricade the door?
We were flagged down by these guys as we were driving our last run, and this guy came back last night, ripped the board off the front door. He's inside. When we tried talking to him, he started yelling at us from the inside, saying he's not going to come out. That's where we're at. He's saying that the third shift officers allowed him in last night, but he's so crazy I don't trust anything he says. Yeah, and he was informed on body camera yesterday that he's not allowed to be here. I don't know if they're. He's got something barricading the door. We can. I don't know if they can get it off the hinges from the outside. I'll be happy to ask them. I've already started kicking it. Okay, I'll see if they've got anything that'll help us out. Like if they.
Just letting you know that on camera.
Yeah, me too. And it's a problem that I guarantee he did talk to some other officers, and they didn't know what was going on because it's third shift and there's no one to talk to that has these permits and stuff. So he probably said, "This is my house. I got bills." They're like, "Well, if it's your house, then go inside," you know. But he had already been informed that he's not allowed to. So I'll see if these guys have a saw. They want to cut away the. I don't know if it's the deadbolt or what, but if we can get them to do it before a ram gets here, I'll go that route. Yep, later.
Frustrated with his drama, another officer intervened and attempted to force open the door. Just as the situation escalated, a voice from inside, identified as Virgil's, stated that he was opening the door. Finally, the door yielded and opened.
But I did not come back on my own.
Hey, Virgil.
The administrator of the police, I said,
hey, Virgil, we're going to get in this door one way or another. You should just open it.
Sir, I told the administrator of the police.
Virgil.
So he said, okay, wait for an officer. An officer will escort you back to your home. This officer does not want to call and find out if an officer escorted me out.
Virgil, I'm the one that took the report telling you that you're not allowed to be here. No.
After you left, it was
my word is final.
The supervisor in the third shift escorted me back to my home and let me open it up. And he said he don't care. See what I'm saying? Please send a supervisor out here.
I already talked to him on the phone. Oh, he said it's because I'm racist.
This officer hates black people.
Yeah, that's got to be it. There's no other explanation.
You cannot break him officer leave. On the phone to 911. Hey, don't hurt me. Stop. You're trying to break into my house. You cannot do that. Stop. Hey, sir. Hey, there's females in here. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Stop. I said open the door. Stop.
All right, open it.
You're gonna open it, dude, or I'm gonna break it down.
Open the door.
Something there.
You're gonna open it, or I'm gonna break it down. Open it up, or I'll break it down.
I'm opening the door.
Do it. Do it now. Virgil, why is the door not open?
Do it again.
Was it just his body, or? There you go.
I know.
As soon as the door opened, two startled women were nearby. They hurriedly left when the door opened. Meanwhile, Virgil, without pants, quickly put them on and continued to complain about the officer's actions, saying they were unfair and explaining his side of the story.
Put some clothes on. Why are you standing there naked arguing with us?
I didn't get a check for my clothes on. I got permission. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I was escorted by an officer. Can I put my pants on?
Hey, Jeff, let him button those up.
Come on, man. Why don't you believe? Ask your boss. Hurry up. I would never lie to you. An officer escorted me.
They were wrong.
Okay, but I didn't break the law.
Just stop it. I stood there and I told you that you were not allowed to come here.
And I talked to your supervisor.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, just
I
shut
promise.
up. Okay, you're done.
The supervisor sent the police
Put
over.
the belt on.
Officer, the supervisor.
I will rip you out there. Put handcuffs on. Put your pants off.
Officer, you're wrong. I'm telling you. I won't lie. I've never lied in my life. I'm telling you, the supervisor of the police.
Do it. Stop talking and put your seatbelt on. Put your belt on.
You think I'm lying about being escorted by the officer of the law? I'm not lying.
You let us in, so.
Huh? I was escorted by officer-in-law to my residence. I did not break the trespassing law.
Put that down.
The officer was here. These two women are witnesses. There was 10 officers here, sir. You are illegally arresting me.
You are under arrest.
How? The officer escorted me here. So you're saying the officer's not allowed to...
around.
Sir, I was escorted. The fire marshal and Nicole came and told the administrator...
Shoes?
Yes, sir, right
Where?
in front of me. The administrator of the police talked to the... So why are you so mad at me? I went up, the administrator of the police, hey Sergeant, these guys are breaking the law. You checked from last night. The administrator, I called the administrator office, I went over to the fire department last night. I know, I called the police escorted me over here to open my door, sir. But I was escorted by a police officer, please check. I'm not breaking the law.
Your legs.
There's two witnesses right there.
Your legs.
Hey, Sergeant.
Quit turning around.
Those females are witnesses.
I said quit turning around.
Oh, he's trying to hurt me, man. It's because I'm black.
Stop it.
It's because I'm black. I got
because
witnesses.
you don't listen to directions.
All this neighborhood seen 10 officers escort me to my house, sir. I did not walk in my house on my own. The officer said, show me proof of residence. I showed him my AEP bill. I showed him the paperwork and lease. And he said, go ahead. The administrator let me in. There's no grounds for arrest. I was escorted by an officer. Hey, Sergeant, please call third shift. I was escorted by an officer. Those ladies will tell you they're in the car. And they called the fire department and they told the force that paperwork is false. There's no condemnation on my. No, there's no condemnation on my unit, sir. It never was. Ask the fire department. But I got permission. I got escorted over. You can't arrest me when I was escorted by an officer. How can you arrest me? I didn't break the law. I did not cross my grounds without the president of all. I made sure I didn't touch that ground until the officer showed up. This guy is racist, sir.
Do you have any bags?
Yeah. Oh, no, I got him in 193.
Yeah. Thanks for your help. So they crowbarred the door. Jeff did give it an attempt, though.
Without delay, the officers handcuffed him and escorted him to the patrol car. Even then, he continued to insist that he was being treated unfairly.
What would make you think I would lie to you, man?
Because you're crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yes.
What if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong. And my kids are wrong. Can you ask the fire department?
No.
I waited for the approval.
I saw the paperwork with my own eyes.
You left.
No, you looked at the wrong information.
I didn't escort them. No, I'm escorted by officers.
Yeah.
I had permission. I called the 911 number and 911.
I can't hear over him.
I called the fire department.
Consequently, Virgil was arrested for trespassing. Following his release from jail, Virgil lodged an official complaint with the Columbus Office of the Inspector General, accusing the officers of violating his Fourth Amendment rights by forcibly entering his home, mistreating his female companions by throwing them against the wall, and physically slamming him into a cruiser. Despite Virgil's allegations, the officer of the Inspector General found no evidence to support them. Instead, they filed a separate complaint and sustained it for conduct unbecoming, citing the officer's use of profanity and derogatory language towards Virgil during the encounter. Ultimately, Virgil faced charges of trespassing as a result of his actions. If you think this might be the peak of stubbornness, you haven't met this couple yet. On December 10, 2022, in Ohio, officers responded to a call from a concerned homeowner. He reported that an unauthorized couple had taken up residence on his property. When the officers arrived and tried to make contact, they were met with resistance. The couple refused to open the door. Well, the homeowner advised the officers to enter through the back door, which he said would be easier to break. Once inside, the officers arrested 38-year-old Adam Moore, followed by Jamie Dixon, who was also resisting arrest.
Hey, puppy. You friendly? Someone just opened and then immediately closed the door.
You need to come to the door. They're looking out the blinds over here.
You know whose dog this is? Okay. So there's someone in there. So they come over here. Do you live here, right? Do you know who drives that vehicle? No? Okay. But you live here, correct? Your boyfriend lives here still?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Could he possibly have given someone permission?
He's not supposed to be here anywhere.
You have no key?
I don't know.
Okay, well, they've locked it. You want us to force entry?
Are you going to blow my door away?
No, we're going to kick it, but we're not going to shoot it.
You can, the back door would be easier because it's already been broken into. But yeah, do what you got to do.
Okay. And you own it?
I own this park, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
Okay, it is.
Get that roof out, whatever you guys do is what I...
Do you know who it is?
No.
Okay.
The sheriff's office, come in, we're coming out. All right, last chance. Open the door, we're coming in. All right, boys, ready? Yep. All right, do it.
Heard movement to the right.
As the officers arrived at the scene, they immediately spotted people inside the house. Shouting for them to come out, they were met with an unsettling silence despite the obvious awareness of their presence by those inside. Clearly, the officers had no intention of standing by, and what unfolded next was nothing short of inevitable.
Back bedroom right here. Wall there. Sheriff's office, come out! Sheriff's office, come in! Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office!
Right there in the back.
Right here. Come out here.
Put your hands up.
Hands up, walk out here.
Put your hands up.
What do you mean? Get out here.
Keep walking.
Who else is in here with you? Okay. Sleep.
Don't worry about that.
How's this?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Turn around.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Is this your home?
No.
That's why we're here. Who else is in here with you?
Logan Reno's home.
We're going to this second cruiser right here.
Can I ask you what's wrong?
Yep, I'll explain it to you in a minute. You're currently not in a rush. You're just being detained for investigation. All right. I need you to tell me if anyone else is in that house.
I don't know. Logan was here a little bit ago, and he.
Okay. Hang.
There's Logan and somebody else. I forget his name.
Okay. Hang tight for me. All right. Thank you.
Yep. Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office, if you're here, make your presence known. That is the dumbest hiding spot in the history of the world. Dumb.
I want to meet him, brother.
That was a dumbass hiding spot. I don't give a shit.
Can I go out here and
No,
put
turn around, put your hands
Please
behind your
don't.
back.
I cannot put my hand behind my back. I'm not allowed.
Stop resisting. Stop.
Man. I'm not allowed to put my hand behind my back. You're going to paralyze me, dumbass.
Stop.
Ow, ow. You're going to paralyze me.
Then quit fighting.
You put my hand behind my back. My doctor's orders.
Okay.
I can't do that, man. If you listen for once.
My order is you hands behind your back.
No, I can't. You're going to paralyze me. I'm not going to be able to walk.
You're actively burglarizing a house.
No, I'm not either. Logan said we can stay here.
I don't give a shit what Logan says.
No.
You want to take her? You want me to take her?
What's up, Taker?
No, my leg. You guys are so fucking back.
Come on.
Bad.
Okay, so either.
You guys gotta put him in front of me. I can't walk with him behind me. I can't.
Okay, we'll
It's my bag.
We'll change him in a minute. Get
Okay,
up.
we need you to walk a little bit further because we can't do anything right here in the middle of the doorway. I can't get to him. He can't get to him. All right.
Oh, it makes me hurt. You walk.
You want a squad to check you out?
I need.
Hey, okay. All right, we need to go.
Freaking Logan. I'm keeping his ass. For real, for real.
We unlock your cruiser?
Where's gonna do that?
Huh?
Where's Adam at?
In the back of my cruiser.
Well, can I go there?
Nope.
Why?
Because I said.
Oh man, you're killing my arm like that. You gotta help me move him.
Okay.
I cannot sit with him like that. Oh, I can't.
No, go up against the cruiser.
The officers forced their way into the house and, as expected, found a male and a female inside. Both suspects, later identified as Adam and Jamie, were detained by the police for further investigation. Meanwhile, the homeowner informed the officers that she had repeatedly asked the occupants to leave and now wanted them to be charged.
Do you need to say something?
Yeah, I said I need to get to the hospital because I fucked my back up even more.
I don't care. So what we're going to do is you're going to go to our jail for burglary and resisting arrest.
I didn't resist no arrest. I told you, I was telling you guys that I can't put my arm.
You don't tell us what we're doing. We tell you what the to do. I don't give a You're burglarizing a fucking house. Shut your mouth. Go ahead and roll the window. Yeah.
All right, here's what's going on, bud.
Logan Reno has no permission to be here.
So I can't get permission
Can't give you
from
permission
anyone.
to be here.
So you're going to jail for burglary.
Huh? The homeowner's right there. Up there? No. So we messed your door up, so I don't know how you want to fix that, but he's not supposed to be here. If he's been here, I'm going to call municipal court and see if we can get his bond revoked. Did he bond out? Or did they OR?
I think they OR'd him.
Naturally.
The jail's like 10 minutes away.
That dude's right there. I'm going to jail for no reason.
We told you what you're going to jail for.
Yeah, but Logan was just here. He told me to stay here and wait on the UPS.
Logan has no permission to be here. And the court system...
I know that. I talked to her. I know her.
Who?
Her.
Nope. She's already said that you guys weren't supposed to be here.
How did I know that?
It's all on body camera, so...
How did I know that? How did I know that, sir?
My leg is numb. I can't walk.
Okay, get up. Come on.
I can't get up. You guys my back up.
Okay, come on. Well, maybe you shouldn't resist it, sir.
I didn't resist.
Yeah,
I
you
was
definitely
telling
did.
you guys something.
Get up.
I can't, man. I can't. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't stand. You guys Like my back up. For real, for real. I'm already call the nurse now.
Despite their protests, the officers had no choice but to transport Adam and Jamie to jail. The two continued to argue with the officers, each insisting on their innocence. Jamie even went so far as to claim that she had a back injury, but when medics checked her, they confirmed she was perfectly fine.
She's been around, she's fine. No, my leg is numb. I can't feel my leg. That's what happens when my thing gets pinched. I can't feel it.
Were you resisting?
No, I wasn't. I was trying to tell them something, and they went to snatch me up. They wouldn't listen. Well, I call this girl's fault. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it is. It's Joe Henson and whoever the hell other.
Well, that's them, not me.
Did I say you? Come on, move, Blair. That chair stays out here. Oh, it's got to go with me. I can't walk. Yeah, my leg's numb.
She's walking fine.
No, not even. There. You gotta walk. I can't walk. My leg is numb. I can't walk. My leg is numb. I can't hold on to you.
Well, you're standing.
I know. I'm on my other leg. Can I hold on to you?
Who? Bald hair. Walk over there and just sit on the floor or something. Yeah.
Love you.
Yes, you're going to do the 5 minutes.
38-year-old Adam Moore and Jamie Dixon were taken into custody on burglary charges, and Dixon was also facing charges for resisting arrest. Well, next in line is someone who didn't bother considering the consequences of his actions at all. In Euclid, Ohio, on November 9th, 2023, a seemingly routine eviction took a dangerous turn on East 250th Street. Chad McGraw, aged 52, refused to budge when asked to leave by the bailiff, sparking a tense standoff. What started with words soon escalated into a startling exchange of gunfire, putting law enforcement officers in jeopardy.
So has he been to court, or?
Yes, he's been to court, and I served the notice. He knew that he had plenty of time to leave. I think it was
Okay.
which was Thursday, last week Thursday?
Yeah.
And so he knew to leave, but let's try it again.
Okay. About to say, you're busy today. I was like, 2 in 1 day. People just aren't listening.
Right. They're not.
Is there a dog, or?
Is there a dog? I don't know. I mean, I see the sign, but there's a cage off to the side because I don't know if he got a weapon or not.
What's his name?
Mr. McGraw. Mr. McGraw! Hello, Mr. McGraw.
How old is this guy?
He looks like he's probably in his 70s.
Okay. Hey, he's at the top. Mr. McGraw, it's the Euclid police. You need to open up now.
Give me 5 minutes.
No, you need to open now.
You need to open up now.
5 minutes. I'm putting things up. No. Hey, you need to open the door.
As soon as they opened the door, the shots rang from inside the house. Chaos followed. While the bailiff and a locksmith managed to dodge danger, one brave Euclid police officer found themselves trapped on the porch with bullets flying perilously close. Check it out.
Door now. Okay. Just open and let it breathe.
Ready?
Yep. Mr. McGraw, just out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! There! Radio, he's shooting from inside the house. Can you get out? Jump out that! Hold on! Hold on! Radio, we got an officer stuck. in the house.
With the situation escalating rapidly, additional law enforcement units, including the Edge SWAT team, were called in to assist.
Check the doors left. Doors left. Doors left. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Pulling out. Let everybody back up the street.
Hey, let's get out of here, civilian. Let's go! Behind the shield.
Well, the Euclid police reported that a man died on Thursday following an hours-long standoff with law enforcement. Well, in our last case, the court has issued an order, yet she remains steadfast and refuses to give up. On September 4th, 2021, in Escambia County, Florida, a woman was served legal papers requiring her to vacate a residence due to accusations of stalking the homeowner. When law enforcement officers arrived to enforce the court order, she responded rudely, questioning the officers about their plans for her relocation and the logistics of moving her belongings. Her refusal to comply with the eviction order led to an escalation of the situation. Ultimately, this defiance resulted in her being forcibly removed from the premises, arrested, and subsequently charged.
2-3 times a week, just different things that she's done, destroyed my house. Did you see the writing on the wall? No, the mattresses were in the way. The girls are even on my side of the restraining order place. Once I showed them my video of her spray painting my carport, oh my God, I can't believe they're not arresting her. No, ma'am, they're not. Now it's going to be even worse. She's going to retaliate even more. Every time she gets served with something, she tears something up, breaks something in the house. See how she spray painted the house? I got her on film. I'm telling you to stop painting my house. How long you been with the Escambia County?
Huh?
How long you been with county?
About 10 years.
Do you ever know Bain Matthews? He retired. He might have retired before you.
There's stuff real quick. Hey, can I see that paper? I think he gave me the wrong one. Be the non-written one. Yeah, this one.
I received a handwritten one.
What's that?
Why did I receive a handwritten one?
Sometimes the judges do that, but then before they get transposed onto the computer.
When the officer arrived, the homeowner filled him in on the whole situation. Then, the officer approached the woman to let her know about the court-ordered eviction and make sure she would comply. At first, she seemed pretty calm, making it hard to predict what might happen next. But as the conversation went on, her demeanor started to change.
Okay, so on the 8th of the court date, in the meantime, it's going to be a temporary restraining order. Okay, so there is prohibited actions on here listed. No contact among him is one of them, and then can't be within 500 feet of this address. So, how much stuff do you have here?
Well, okay, right there in the driveway is where his RV was, and he moved it so he could go stay somewhere else. And
how much stuff do you have here, though? Because you can't be here for the judge. Part of the terms that you guys work out on the 8th is...
He was just told to file an eviction whenever this was delivered.
So this is only temporary?
That's why he took his RV.
Yeah.
Until we worked this out.
So what I'm saying, though, is this is temporary, okay? Eviction is permanent, okay? Up until the court date, these terms are in effect at least until the court date. And part of what the judge says is the not within 500 feet of...
Well, that is my address, too, so that doesn't make much sense.
What do you mean?
Took all my stuff and go where. Like, he took his RV so he could...
Unfortunately, I can't give any good input on that. But the judge says you have to be out of this house.
Okay.
Until at least the...
By when?
Now.
Does it say right now?
Yes.
Where?
When
I mean, on the paper, where does it say?
When it's ordered. It says done and ordered. Ordered and adjudicated. Judge is saying you cannot be within here.
It's got to be in a certain amount of time.
Long enough to get your stuff and go.
Okay, and that's not a problem. I just want to know what what time I should be.
There's really no time frame. Like I said, it's when you get served, you have to get yourself and vacate for the temporary
Because it
restraining
says that where exactly. Whenever you get served, you have to vacate right away.
Because you can't be within 500 feet here. So once you are served,
saying it doesn't have a time.
correct.
So does that mean 24-hour notice?
Mm-mm. No, it's once you're served. Technically, I mean, and like I said, that I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but technically, you are violating terms of a restraining order by being here right this second. So, like I said, it's not an issue of getting all your stuff. Just have to get it and go.
The suspect began bombarding the officer with questions, clearly hoping to find a loophole. She asked if there was a time limit for her to leave, and even argued that the court order didn't make any sense as she had nowhere else to go. With each argument she made, the tension in the air grew thicker. It was obvious that things were about to get much more heated.
It's unrealistic, though.
What do you mean?
It's just... it's just unrealistic.
Unfortunately, that's the terms of a temporary or permanent restraining order, or in this case, the injunction against stalking. So, how much stuff do you have here that you need to get out?
It'll probably take me 3 hours to get out.
Okay. Definitely can't be that long. So,
I'll try to shorten the time, but I need to make some phone calls because I'm not just going to get in my car and start driving to nowhere.
Well, in the meantime, we'll go inside, grab some things, and you have to get out.
No problem. I need to make a couple phone calls first.
Okay, well, we need to pack up a few things and make the phone calls in the process.
Let's see. That sounds great and good. I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to sit down and make a couple phone calls first. I don't have that much stuff.
Well, how much stuff do you have? I'm trying to work with you here to try and get all your stuff out so you don't have to deal with anything later on.
Right. I mean, honestly, if I don't really have much more than like some clothes and a couple dressers,
Yeah, well, let's step inside and work inside and pack your stuff. Otherwise, we don't have to give you the chance to get all your stuff out. I'm trying to work with you here. So if you want to make a phone call, I'm fine with that. Let's go inside and make a phone call.
File an eviction.
It doesn't matter though. He can still file an eviction. In the meantime, the judge has ordered you out of this house.
Okay.
So there's, like I said, two options. We can come in here.
Calling somebody first.
Okay, then you're not going to go back inside. Well, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it.
I don't think you can prevent me from getting my stuff or making a plan to have somewhere to go.
You're sitting here debating it with me as a problem. I'm telling you to go inside, pack your bag while you make a phone call.
To call somebody, make a plan, and then
But what I'm saying,
through with
it doesn't matter about your plan. You have to get your stuff and get out of the house.
That's fine.
So,
but I'm
you're
gonna
not.
make a plan to know where I'm going before I get my stuff.
No, that's not what happens.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, no,
The judge says you have to be out of the house. So you can either get your stuff and get out of the house now, or not.
So now it was clear that the suspect was just buying time with no intention of complying with the court order. Her arguments kept coming, and her stubbornness only grew with each passing minute.
I'm not going to sit here and be ignored. So is that what you want to do? Because the other option is going to jail.
For making a plan.
Yes. If that's what you want to call it, yes. Well, you use whatever word you want, or word whatever way you want, or use whatever phrase you want. I don't care. You're not getting out of the house. So get yourself and get out of the house, or you go to jail. That's the two simple explanations to it. This is a served DVI signed by the judge. Okay, you have to be out of this house, he says.
That's fine.
So we can go inside and get your stuff and get out, or you can go to jail. I'm not going to sit here and stand there and debate this with you at your door. So, are we going to go to jail, or you can get your stuff and get out?
I'm looking some things up.
Okay, I'm not here for you to look things up.
I know you're not, but I feel like this isn't definite, so...
Correct. It's a temporary order until your court date. So you have to be out until your court date. So you can look up all you want, that's fine, but I'm not going to sit here and debate this with you in the doorway.
Debate whether or not You know where I'm going. You don't have a plan for me, do you?
No. I'm not trying to be...
That's your problem, right?
Correct. So the judge says you have to be out of this house, you have to be out of this house.
Okay.
But we're not getting out of the house, so like I said, I'm not going to sit here all day and do this.
Do you have resources?
For what?
Should I sleep on the street? I just want to know where I should go.
I don't care where you go. All I'm doing is telling you, that's not my problem, though. The judge says you have to be out of this house. I'm here to tell you you have to be out of this house. I'm trying to work with you on it and trying to get your stuff. If you don't want to get your stuff, that's fine, but you are going to leave this house.
That's fine, but I'm going to make a plan first.
No.
Please, please.
She simply buried herself in her phone, refusing to engage with the officer. He made it crystal clear that failure to comply would land her in jail, but her responses were nothing but implicit no's, signaling her defiance. It has become increasingly apparent that it was only a matter of time before the officer would have to resort to force.
Go.
Don't put your hands on me.
Try to put chains behind your back. Tonight.
352-18352.
Step forward. Have a seat. He has temporary restraining order. Originally, there was confusion on originally. I thought it was just the order setting court date. Couldn't find it as the original. Gave it to her, and she said basically she's gonna make a plan to do something. She's not getting out of the house right now. She's gonna make a plan to figure out where to go, and we just debated it at her door for about 10 minutes. And she called 911. Told her she's out of the house. We're not gonna stay here all day and debate it. There's a order that's been served on her. She has to be out of the house. I was trying to give her the opportunity to get her stuff, and she wouldn't get out of the house. I finally told her we're done. We're not debating it. She's out of the house. She wouldn't get out of the house. Went inside the house, and we fought inside for a little bit and tased her. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Not hurt?
Nope.
She hurt? Other than...
no, she got 2 taser barbs, but that's it. But no, other than that, she's fine.
As expected, the officer decided to use force. The suspect immediately resisted, forcing the officer to deploy a taser to regain control. By fighting back and misusing 911, the suspect unnecessarily complicated her situation, piling on more charges. What started as a simple eviction quickly spiraled into a full-blown arrest with multiple offenses.
All right. Well, we'll get crime scene at the jail for...
Yeah.
Anything here?
Nope. That's the homeowner. That's the petitioner. So.
I'll talk to him real quick.
But, yep, that's it.
So she was living here?
She's living here, yes. He apparently has left in the meantime until the court date. But apparently she only says she only has clothes and like a dresser here.
Oh, no, he'll take... You got your copy and everything?
For dispatch? I put it over here.
Yeah, we'll get our copy. So, did you get some text messages from me saying we'd be here shortly, or about an hour ago? Okay.
I'm gonna go 2 hours. Oh, it was worth it because if you only knew how many times y'all have come out here for her destroying my. Come here. It's all escalating.
Go ahead. I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Painting the walls, criminal mischief. No one would arrest her. And it's a shame. I didn't want it to come to this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you okay? Are you okay? Do you need any medical attention or anything? The deputy that you've been dealing with called me over here. I'm his supervisor, so I'm...
What, you mean like after he tased me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
just want to make a plan for somewhere to go.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
He served, the day before yesterday, I got served with a court filing.
Okay.
For basically a court hearing. For my roommate has filed stalking on me for. Anyways. Well, today, this officer come knocking on the door at the same time with my roommate.
Okay.
And told me that the judge ordered a temporary injunction.
Okay.
And that I needed to leave right away.
Okay.
So I told him, okay, well, I need to make some plans, some arrangements.
Okay.
You know. And basically he was like, no, you can't make any arrangements. You just have to get your stuff and get out.
Who is she to you?
Just a friend that I helped out a long time ago. Anyhow, just someone I helped out through the knowing her. And then she didn't want to pay rent and all the other stuff, so I started talking about evicting her, getting rid of her, and she just got crazy.
Later. Okay.
The situation was finally under control as the suspect was transported to the police car. Despite all her blunders, she continued to blame everyone else for what had happened. Thankfully, everything was recorded on the body cam, providing complete evidence of the entire incident.
So I got on my phone to try to, attempt to make some arrangements first.
Right.
And he ended up, it just went from bad to worse.
Did you tell him you weren't going to be leaving right now?
I just said I wanted to make a plan first.
Okay. And so, why didn't you...
And I asked him if he had any resources, like,
right.
for, like, a place to go.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess he was under the impression that you said something about you weren't going to be leaving today, or at least right now, and he said, yeah, you are, you need to get your stuff, and you argued it for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I guess is that when you got on your phone?
Well, while we were talking about it, yeah.
Okay. And then what happened after you got on your phone?
He pushed his way in.
Okay. And? Tell me the story of what happened from there.
I mean, he pushed his way in. And tried to arrest me.
Okay, and what happened? What did you do? I mean, did you turn around and let him put handcuffs on, or?
I asked him not to.
Can I ask you a question that she's getting charged with this time?
The violation of the order, because that's the whole reason we got into this, because she wouldn't get out, and resisting officer. So just 2 misdemeanors.
She's got a felony hanging over her right now for assault and battery on her stepdad.
Yeah, well, they may revoke her bond for that then.
Well, like I said, Steve Robert's a good friend of mine, and he already told me, he says, she's got such a past criminal record that if she does anything...
Yeah, I got you. Okay. I have no idea. I mean, she'll have a bond. I don't know if they're going to revoke her other one, but she'll have a bond for this.
You got any questions?
Can I still make a plan for somewhere to go?
No, you're going to go to jail now.
Why?
Because you fought with the deputy. So...
How so?
What do you mean, how so?
I mean, how...
You didn't do what he told you by gathering up your stuff and getting out of the house, so you're violating the injunction. And then when he came in and told you you're under arrest, you didn't go quietly and peacefully. You fought back. So you get charged with violating the domestic violence injunction and resisting an officer.
That I just received?
Mm-hmm. Because that injunction says you have to vacate the house right now. And by not doing it, you're violating that injunction.
I wasn't even given the opportunity. The same one that showed up to give it to me is the one arresting me.
Yeah, because you weren't going to get your stuff.
I don't have a problem getting my stuff.
But you didn't do it. You argued for a while, and then you made a phone call.
I just had questions.
Okay. Well, you didn't need to ask questions. You needed to get your stuff. That's what he told you. Get your stuff, and then you can ask questions after you do that. But you wanted to argue and make phone calls, and that's That's why it was a
I
problem.
just wanted to know where I'm, make a plan on where I'm going whenever I pull out of here with my stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go take care of this, and then we'll head over to the jail, and we'll have a crime scene person take some pictures of the taser marks. Okay. All right. Hang on a bit.
The suspect faced several charges: violating her court-ordered injunction against stalking the homeowner, refusing to leave, resisting an officer, obstruction without violence, and misuse of 911. All of these were misdemeanor offenses, and her bond was set at $2,000.